Misinformation is free, but so is a lot of research. Don't even get me started on individuals who refuse to eat a single vegetable. I see a lot of creators dedicate the entire platform to debunking misinformation, and I respect that. But at some point, we need to address the root cause. Why are people so quick to believe everything they see online? It's like that saying, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish and he's fed for life. Instead of just correcting misinformation, we need to teach people how to think critically, how to fact check, how to not fall for every claim they come across. Here's what you should do. Take everything with a grain of salt. Even what I say, look it up. Google's free. ChatGPT is free. But even then, peer-reviewed studies exist for a reason. And a lot of that is free. Stay up to date with new research. Stay informed. Stay skeptical. Stay curious.
Sorry, I put that on so I wouldn't mansplain anything. Let's talk about this. We know that misinformation spreads so quickly, but why? Every single video that I make, when I want to debunk something, it often takes me 3 to 4 hours. But much like Reese made this video in like 10 seconds, or some other influencer in a grocery store, for example, and she could just say what came to the top of her mind. I don't have that luxury because you want me to provide you with evidence, including the fact that misinformation spreads quickly. But before reacting to this video, I want to do what I normally do when I react to all videos and use what's called Hanlon's razor. Instead of assuming malicious intent with what the person is saying, or in this case, Reese, I'm going to assume that they have the best intent. Much like wellness creators in general, they generally do want the best for their followers. They just lack the knowledge. And sometimes knowledge may come from a book, but other times knowledge may come from thousands of work hours that are monitored, like a registered dietitian might do. If we look at the classic seed oil debate, here's an article that's often sent to me to support why we should not be consuming seed oils. Even the title alone has some words that might have some people going, ugh. I mean, you have to remember, the average person in North America, Canada included, reads at a 5th grade level or lower. And I'm not taking a shot at anyone with this one, but if you gave me some nuclear radiation studies to read, or some engineering studies, I probably wouldn't do so hot reading them. But someone that has a background in nutrition, like a dietitian, might be able to look at this study and tell you, well, those seed oils aren't actually commonly used in restaurants or people's households. So they'd be able to tell you, based on the methodology of the study, that's probably not going to be a very relevant comparison. And no matter how well you think you can read, that background context is incredibly important, and you likely don't have it if you don't have a background in nutrition. Another tactic you can use when looking at information online is called Occam's razor. Are seed oils this inherently terrible substance that we put in all of our food, and the government has started a conspiracy around them to try to kill us and make us sick and make big pharma benefit from it? Or if we use Occam's razor, is it the fact that they create products that taste good, that we'll consume a lot of, and that's why we can overconsume our energy, and therefore giving us a higher chance of obesity and therefore diabetes and other comorbidities? We want the quick and easy solution. And in reality, if you have a serious problem, the quick and easy solution usually is not the correct one. And like Reese suggested, we're not victim blaming here, but you need to take a little bit of onus on yourself, a little bit of responsibility for yourself to do a little bit of work to figure out the best possible solution for you. Let me know what are some of your favorite ways to combat misinformation down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.